Man, we gonna get straight into it, man. Why the long break from music, man?
Man, sometimes you just lose the passion of doing it, man. It don't feel like it didn't feel like it was, man. You know, with the combination of, I didn't have the right people around me at the time. Everybody kind of had hidden agendas. Sometimes you think people with you that ain't, and shit happened the way it did. You know what I'm saying? But it made me better, and it got me ready for the moment that's coming up now. So
now you here recently, man. You've been back recording.
Yep.
Y'all got a compilation coming.
Yeah, man. Certified 2, Keep Music Grown Man Hustle. You know what I'm saying? We did Certified 1. That was pretty dope, man. Had everybody in the city on it. We're gonna do this part 2. And, we're just gonna kind of be the launch pad, man, to whatever we got coming, you know what I'm saying? Also, we got, we still representing compilation, you know what I'm saying? That's just one for the hood, South Fade in the building.
Kindness for weakness. You might help motherfuckers, man, and then they might turn around and use the help against you, or, pretty much not show appreciation, man. What got you to the point where you had to just speak on it like that?
I mean, niggas know what they do. Niggas know when they doing the bullshit. If people don't know nothing, they know when they doing some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of times people think because you don't say nothing about it that it's cool, or, you just gonna let them keep on getting away with it. And it's kind of like, I see you coming from down the street, but I want to see if you're gonna make these moves anyway. And most of the time, people do it, you know what I'm saying, based on emotion or ego or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying, that get them to do the things that they do, you know what I'm saying. It's like, I don't want no man or woman to fail if it's something that we doing, because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, or I'm trying to get over. It's like, we doing this shit together, it gotta be 50-50 fair, period. You know what I'm saying? But if I see the bullshit, then, I kick the chair from up under. It ain't nothing personal, it's business. And that be the main problem that I see with what's going on in the industry now. A lot of people making business situations and making them personal. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you don't show no emotions in business, and if you can take your emotions out of business and get straight to the business, then I think a lot of shit would be more fair, because it's people I work with that I don't really give two shits about, but it's business. So, and if it's a smart business, then I don't have a problem with that shit.
Like, man, you've been a part of the Nashville music scene for like over a decade or two, damn near.
Yeah, I say 1.5.
So what would you say, man, you see is wrong, or in your opinion, having individuals that have made it out the city, or, reach some level of fame and not opening doors for others? Or do you feel that they've done what they could, and the people that they, that want the doors open not doing their part?
I mean, it depends on what your idea of opening the door is. Because if your idea of opening the door is putting somebody on to the level that you own, then, can't nobody just sit here and say that, nigga. It's like, niggas want to go from selling hot dogs to being the champ in a week. And that ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas got down on Buck real heavy because, he wasn't grabbing niggas and just putting them in. And it's like, shit, he still had things he had to, take care of for himself. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas out here making their moves, man. But the thing about it is, niggas, you gotta show love, man. And it's like, niggas get to hating, or a nigga feel like you hating because you're not doing things the way they want you to do it. Just because I'm not doing shit the way you want me to do it don't mean I'm hating on you. It's just the process, nigga. You want to bypass the process because, you got 40 niggas from your neighborhood that's bumping your CD, so now you feel like you hot. So now I need to speed up the process, because you got a nigga in your ear telling you, oh man, you don't need him, man, nigga, you got the hood, man. And then that's when niggas start going wrong, because they let their emotions get in the way of the business. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a note to everybody, I'm make sure I'm looking straight in the camera when I say this. Play your role, man. Play your motherfucking role. If you on a team, play your motherfucking role. You cannot go to the ship trying to do what Jordan do, and your job is to be Benny the Bull. You can't do that, man. You need to play your role from start to finish. So when it's your turn, nigga, you got them in the light, nigga. You got them you shining. At the end of the day, it's like, okay, yeah, you can use a little bit of a nigga style, or you can use a little bit of a nigga idea, but just take a nigga whole blueprint and slap your name on it, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the nature of the business. But you know, it's like nobody is creative no more. You know what I'm saying? Even with the music, when one nigga get hot, it is like 40 other niggas trying to sound like this nigga and thinking they gonna make it cause he doing it. And it's like you might get 2 more out of the bunch, but then that's it. It's like shit, niggas ain't just being they self, and I just wish niggas just be the fuck them.
Man, a lot of people, man, might not be used to you speaking up a lot. Because, you know, in a lot of the business ventures you kind of the fall back and watch everything type of individual. Like, not too much vocal until you have to be.
I mean, that's just the nature of the business that we in, man. I mean, most of the time, it's the motherfucker that ain't saying shit, just making all the moves, is, you know, the most powerful nigga. And I'm not saying I'm that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just striving to be that kind of nigga. To where I'm one of the most powerful niggas in the room, but I'm sitting here smoking a blunt and cracking jokes with you. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, I don't want to be that nigga that, you know, you feel like you can't roll up on and be like, what's up, nigga? Or, hey, how you doing, nigga? You know, chick with a fat ass roll up on and say, hey, baby. Any of that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just about, you know, being to yourself, man, and keeping it solid, man, and everybody ain't solid. And I just rather, like, what's up, nigga, and keep moving than say, you know, sit there and listen to all that bullshit rapper talk, you know what I'm saying? So I just be quiet, man, and let my brother and them do all the talking. You know what I'm saying? It's just like shit. We just trying to make shit happen.
So, man, like, you co-founder, you know, of the Let's Build Networking Showcase.
Yeah.
You know, a showcase that pretty much
#1 in the city, goddamn.
I was about to say it.
You know what I'm saying?
Set the trend for a lot of people, man. How do you feel? It's pretty much a 2-part question. How do you feel about, you know, people picking up where you left off? You know, because y'all took a break. You know, pretty much to pursue other ventures.
Yeah.
And then a lot of the artists taking off from coming across y'all stage. Like, how do you feel about, you know, people taking from what y'all put together, and, you know, when some artists or individuals not acknowledging where they got the game or that push from?
I mean, at the end of the day, all that shit take care of itself, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, people know. As much as people want to act like, you know what I'm saying, as people much want to downplay it, they know. You know what I'm saying? They know how it happened, why it happened, why it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Some people try to go against the grain and, you know, they stole plays out the playbook, you know, but they ain't scored. You know, at the end of the day, I tell any nigga that, man, I give you my playbook and I guarantee you can't run it like me. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing personal, it's all business. So for people to bite our model and run with it, yeah, cool. But they know where they got that from, which is cool. And then for the artists, you know, that's got out and made some noise, you know, I'm actually happy for them, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yeah, I helped provide that platform for them to take at least another step past where they were when they first came through.
As far as the tour, you one of the first people to start doing the independent tour thing in the area, man.
State Hustles tour, and State Hustles tour 2 coming too later on this year.
So what's pretty much the purpose, man, behind that? Like, why do you like being on the road so much? What you got going on? And is it pretty much transitioning you to be more behind the scenes?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A nigga like hitting the stage and all, man, but it's way more fun to be behind the scene with the money and shit there, man. Plus you get to meet the actual real shakers and movers, man. As an artist, you kind of be sheltered from everything else, but to go to the different towns and, you know, smoke and shake hands with other people, you know, put them on what we got going on in Nashville, but we going to different towns. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what's next for Crisis, man, and Grown Man Hustle?
Well, this year, man, we're gonna have a cool kind of heavy music agenda. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off with the Certified 2 compilation, then the Real Loyalty Priceless, that's gonna be our album, then the Young Old Head Status album, and then shit, you know what I'm saying? I might go ahead and pull me old Peyton Manning, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he gonna win, but you already know how that's gonna go. But I'm trying to go out, you know what I'm saying, take my team to the ship, man, and just see how that shit go, man. Just have a little fun and just set up everything for the transition to be behind the scenes, because I can help a whole lot of people do a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And with my brothers, shit, you really can't stop what we got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to raise no hell, we just want our full portion. Let me say that one more time in the motherfucking camera. We ain't trying to raise no hell, we just want our full portion. Holla at y'all, man. Pleasure.